friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. I want to get some journaling done. I thought I would bring you along. I have not done a process video in quite a little bit, it seems. So although I'm semi-current on my journaling, I have not been including you guys. And that's because I have just been able to kind of piecemeal sometimes together and do a little bit here and a little bit there, and it's nothing ever really complete, but that is what my journaling looks like right now. So let's take a current gander at where we're at and see if we can get anything done. This is my March journal. I did make it with you guys. It is a single signature. Now you can tell we are a little bit more than halfway through this month, and it's fat. We knew at the time, I knew at the time I should have made this a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. So this is what I've added to the front so far. It is made out of an old calendar. I punched a piece of scrap paper and put it on here, and then this is from a very old calendar as well, much like this one I have down as my under paper, and it has the word up here. Obviously this one was all in gold. I don't even know. You do have it. Okay, just trying to see if I got you guys. So I glued that on. I just brushed some green behind it and glued it on, outlined it. Now this is super fun. I had it in my stash. It is an iron-on from the Dollar Tree. Now I've never used an iron-on paper, I don't think. I feel like that isn't correct, but I can't remember. But anyway, so I am trying to iron this on. Now we're doing it together, folks. So I ironed it on, and then it said, like, wait till it cools completely. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's got a cool texture to it too. I have a little piece of something stuck in here underneath it. Interesting. Oh, it's the paper. So the green paper underneath got folded a little bit underneath. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to Mod Podge this whole thing with glitter afterwards because, same thing, like this edge is delicate and whatnot, but that's pretty cool. Let me show you. It looks like this. This was the one from Dollar Tree. A long time ago I bought it. It literally came on a sheet like this. Had the rainbow at the top. Keep looking up. So I'm going to use the words for something else, maybe rainbow for a different day or different month, whatever. But I thought the rainbow was kind of fun, and I thought, what the heck, we'll just try it on the cover. Probably not the safest choice, but I kind of like it. Look at that. So that's exciting. Okay, inside my journal, I still have lots of stuff, which is partly why it's so fat. So I've done nothing to the cover page. I'm thinking that I kind of want to do something with this gold bag where it opens up. I just think it's kind of fun. I'm not too sure what else I would put here except another March. I mean, I don't know. I really like this. So I might save this for another page and then just, I haven't decided. It doesn't need to go in here. I'll move it to my little March basket over here. And I have, just some other things that didn't get used on another. This was the scrapbook paper from February that we used, and I absolutely love it because obviously it's that on that side, but this side's just like notebook paper, and I really love it. These are things that didn't get used, printables, and then I want to use some of these words. So they're all just shoved in the front because I grabbed them. These things are in the front because I want to remember this is a very old, Smashbook little pad that's obviously completely falling apart, but it's got a green grid to it. So, yes, please. These were old Smashbook things. It's a tin foil, or green foil bear and a key. How cool are those? And I just stuck some other things in here. This is from that Sweet Happy Mail that I want to use but don't want to use. Are you guys like that? I don't know if I'm going to use it, you guys. I might just use it to hold stuff because I really love it. And yeah. Some stickers that I want to use, like they're in here because I want to remember to use, right? But is this where I grab stuff from? Maybe not. So look at that. That was from Happy Meal too. Now, if I had it to do over, I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to put it in my little bucket because I feel like that's where I grab stuff from. If I had it to do over, I was thinking I may have put this kind of on the front underneath that March. But I mean, you know, decisions are done at this point in my life, so we'll use it for something else. All right, so I'm going to move everything out. I have these little clips. I'm going to take that one off. I'm going to leave this one on. It's literally holding this closed because I had stuff in it, but it's green. I have my March little ticket there, which I just punch out one for every month. Last month, I just ended up putting it right up here in the corner at the end of the day, like end of the month. We'll take this off. In fact, we'll do that right now because I don't need to. Well, I think on one of the months I made a fun collage over here. Yeah, see, that's where I get hesitant when I start to do things that I don't ever quite know how the kitty cat works. I guess it'll just go like that. Okay, let's start with where we're at. Okay. Today is actually Sunday the 19th. Okay, so we're not going to start here because this day's barely begun. Well, I'll tell you what, we could put this little thing on here. This is a little sticky pad of cameras. And so instead of like camera washi, we'll just put it down here to indicate that we filmed today. You guys, I actually just reposted my video today. I'm on the struggle bus with posting videos. I'm not going to lie. I have 4. I had 5. I deleted one completely because I had 4 videos in my queue of like an hour-long taped, but I still would have to do the voiceover and then push it back onto my phone. Like, not going to happen. So I'll see if I can go back and do some editing and voiceovers on that. Okay, let's do this page because this was yesterday and yeah, so I just was down. I mean, I just glued this in before I turned on the camera and started journaling, and I was like, oh shoot, I might as well bring you along. I feel very discombobulated sometimes hopping between pages, and so, but it's just how my life is going right now. So that's what we're gonna get. So this already has a fun grid green on it. I'm just looking to see, I didn't know if I could use, but that's not going to do much of anything else to back it with that. I would need a different backing. And I'm just trying to see if we want to use some of our, you know, other stuff. Because my little Roro drove home yesterday. So, I mean, we could just, I don't know. The other thing, you know, we could, but that, I put like the house washi, that's from Dollar Tree a very long time ago, but like when our kids come home, when we come home, I tend to put that in there. I don't need this and I don't have room, you know, necessarily. So we could use one of these journaling cards. That is perfect. And I could even just offset it a little bit. It doesn't have to be, there we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can't remember, honestly. This might have been a journaling card that Sweet Melissa sent me. Otherwise, I made a bunch. Also, I just can't remember, so I apologize. I'm going to switch it because I feel like there's more color up here. And I don't need this corner necessarily to have a bunch of color. So we'll do something like that. And then I just printed out these little photos on my Canon selfie. I put 4 of them on a 4x6, right? So you get the 2x3s, the same size as, there we go. And it just shows one little tiny ooch. You can't really tell. Okay. So yay, that's exciting. So I have these letters. Now, if you were watching a video, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, I took these out of one of my Disney pads. This was in a Disney princess pad. Now, I'm not ever going to use this as a Disney princess paper, and I'm certainly not going to look for it there. So I took the alpha out and I put it in my alpha folder, and look what I found. Alphas in my alpha folder. Crazy. So what I would like is green letters, and I'm not going to get it. So that's okay. We will use non-green letters. Ironically, this is, so, that's very interesting, isn't it? This is not even the colors on the page. Like, do I want to do more orange and yellows and greens? Because, I mean, I was hoping to do greens, but I don't have an R in green. Isn't that weird? See, pink, purple, there's no green R. That's interesting. So now my brain's kind of thinking, hold please. Let me just, again, I have a whole nother bucket of alphas, but these are what's on my desk right now that I've pulled at whatever times. What I would love is this one. This is one of my favorite sets I got years and years and years ago from the QVC store. I used to buy things on QVC, and when we went back east, they have an actual store. Whoa! It was amazing. See, this came out of a Halloween pack, but I don't think I have. This is out of a Disney pack also, or one of the same sort of. Okay, this is better than this. We'll use this. That decision's now made. So see all of these, they came in page kits. I'm now cutting them up, putting them in with my alphas because that's where I'm gonna look for them. I know, crazy. And I'm gonna grab like this little yay. Look how cute these little letters are. Okay. So let's just put that. I'm not going to refile it yet. I'm just going to put it on top. Okay. Yeah, the problem is, of course, I don't know what letters are left. This is the constant thing with alphas. I know Elle talks about it all the time. You're always left over with letters. So yes, yes, and yes. So what do we want here? Look at the colors. This makes me happy. Okay. So we have a, all right, we'll take this one and we'll take those. Okay, that's exciting. Now, what do we want to do with them? That's a whole nother question, huh? I could round these corners. See how the inside square is rounded, but I kind of like the gray around it, and I'm not in the mood to round corners. So it's okay. It's okay. So I do want the orange one in the middle. So I could put them here like that. Or I could put them here. I don't know. I mean, I could even push them off the edge just a little bit, kind of like this. I kind of like that because it tells you what's coming, right? It tells you like, let's do that, and let's do them kind of random. In fact, I'm not even going to put I'm going to just put a little glue there and stick it on. And I'm going to make them crooked on purpose. Okay, and then they stick out a little bit. That's fun. And then we can put a yay on the actual photo. Okay. These are from a birthday kit. Obviously, it's your day. It's a party. Make a wish. But yeah, it's okay. We're putting them back in the alpha thing. You guys, my body heat. Oh, and I don't have my microphone on. I'm really sorry. It's upstairs because I was on work calls and I forgot to bring it down, and I'm too lazy to go upstairs. Let's just say what it is. I feel like if I go upstairs, I get distracted and it takes a little bit. And so all of that. Okay. So this is because you asked, Allison, why is there a picture of your husband and daughter when she gets home and not you? It's a logical question. No, I didn't take the photo. I wasn't home. I wasn't home when my daughter got home. Yeah. Look at this one. It says, hello, darling. We're going to put that like this. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I wasn't home. I was at an all-day training for work. Yeah, I know. Good times. Good times. I think, let's see. And then I should have taken another picture. I'll make another note. I think she got home at like 3. I guess I'll just write all this. I was going to make a separate card. I brought home tacos from the taco truck. You guys have heard me tell the story, whatever, when I work at that office on the way home, because it's like an hour away. Not quite, but anyway, there's a really good taco truck on the way home, and so sometimes I stop and get tacos. So when I got home, she was like out cold, like done and done. So I'm going to put this little love this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We'll put that right there. Love this. I don't like it right there. We'll move it maybe over here underneath them. That's better, yeah? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, yeah, so I came in and brought tacos and I jumped on the couch and snuggled. And then we ate dinner and then I just sat on the couch and snuggled her for hours all night. My baby Ruru. All right. So this I had in here. This is a beautiful card I got in Happy Meal a long time ago, and I have not used it. You know why. You know why. And I feel, so I'm going to make a tuck in here like this, obviously. I was going to make a whole tuck about work also, but maybe I don't need to do that. So, and this isn't quite big enough, but I love the rainbow. But I have this really funny picture of my son. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. So, and it was a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. It was beautiful. Oh, I'm going to put this right down here because then it looks like it's for my Ruru. And yeah, you guys, it was 60 something degrees yesterday. Holy cow. We were outside. I took the training outside, and oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. I brought shorts. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So I would like a little sunshine sticker is just kind of what I was looking at, like a little sunny sticker. So when we find it, we'll put it, it's going to go there. Okay. This is a piece of material that needs to make its way onto here somewhere. This, I just don't feel it's going to go today. So it's going back in the box for another day. And I'm just looking. I have this piece. I mean, I do have, no, and no. Oh, I do have this piece that has orange on it in my bucket here. It's kind of fun coloring. It's very busy, isn't it? And it unfortunately does not really go with my son. So my son is sailing up, gosh knows where. I mean, we could just use the green side. I'm going to cut it down. Don't panic. Don't panic. I still just think it's short. Like I'm thinking I want something taller. is what my brain was talking to itself about right there. So see if we did something that took up more of the page, right? Like that. That makes my eye happier. So do we just want a piece of green paper? Probably not. Probably not. So let's see what I have at my little hand's reach right here. And you guys, I filmed a really fun video yesterday. So that will be coming out soon. Me throwing stuff to refile it in the drawer. I'm digging because this is my little March basket right now. This is fun because those we got in Happy Meal, look at the orange. That might be fun. I just don't think I have anything that is speaking to my soul that wants to go on this page. I want to use this so badly, but I do love the open up, so we're not going to use that. Okay, what I'm digging for is, I have realized I do the same thing, so this is good for me to know. I clean off my desk and I put it in a bucket, like a little gathering, I think it's a refile bucket, I think is what it is, but it never gets refiled. Here's my planner that is also on today's filming list. It never gets refiled. So that's the goal. I think we're going to have a refiling video. I found really fun fabric. So this is an example of my refile. This is just things that have been cleaned off my desk at the end of the month when I clean off my desk to make it pretty again. See? So yeah, I think we're just going to go into the scrap drawer. But see, all of this this is just random. Ooh, that could go in this month, though. It just needs to go back to a home. But it's all things. Okay. Oh, it's a little short, isn't it? But I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. I'll just cover it up. Okay. Ooh, Chick-fil-A sounds good. Look at that, the power of marketing. My brain was like, oh, Chick-fil-A. It wasn't my brain. It was actually well, it was my brain, I guess. My mouth. Because we don't have frogs yet. My friend sent me a video of her backyard, and the frogs are going crazy. And I'm sad because we don't have them yet. That's a pretty flower. And look at the gold. Okay. So, nothing. All right, let's go to the scrap bucket. I also want to make here's my scrap drawer that also needs refiling. See all this stuff on top? It's not been filed. See, I just keep thinking maybe just a piece of scrapbook paper. It's awfully flimsy. I was looking for a little bit more cardstock. All of this needs to go back in its piles, though. Oh, what if we could use that? So pretty. And I've already started gathering stuff for what's next? April showers. See? All right, cardstock that's green. Maybe we'll use the boats? Should we try and use the boats? Is it thick enough? Here's a green. Oh no, not long enough. Okay, I'm over this. Okay. we're going to have a little change in plans. It's going to be perfect. It always is, right? It just works out. That's the way. Okay, I'm going to put all of this not on the side of my desk, Allison, not on the side of my desk, in my little bucket. We're going to use this, even though it's not wide enough. Even though. Okay. So the boy is up in, I think, Maryland again, sailing with some heavy-duty schools. And on their Instagram, they posted that picture. So he never sails without his lucky hat, right? There's a whole story. But anyway, they put this picture. He's got these, like, it's so cold and wet. It doesn't look like it. The sun's out. It was negative. So I don't even know. With the wind chill and everything out on the water. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Look at that. Okay. So I'm thinking I want some sort of tab pull thing here. Okay. And I happen to have my little box of tabs right here. So let's see. We'll put this one maybe, even though it's not the right color green. Let's see. Is that one fun? That's from Lisa. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, so we'll fold that. I pulled the weekend one also because, I mean, we'll find a weekend that we can use it on. Maybe next month because it's pink. And that's April's color. I don't know why, like, my brain just associates. Well, I guess most people do at some point, but. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, interesting. I mean, the boats are sideways. I know, don't panic. It's okay. We're gonna, I mean, I was gonna journal on the front. I mean, maybe we don't journal on the front. Maybe we journal on the back. So I was going to, we're going to cut the sunshine off first of all, because that's obviously usable. And then let's see what we want to do. How much of this do we want? Oh, we want quite a bit of it, don't we? Well, this corner's pretty janky, So I'm gonna, I'm gambling right now. I know, I'm gambling because I'm gonna blind cut it. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, that's really good, Allison. Good job. We're gonna just trim up this corner a little bit, trying to keep this little date thing, right? Okay, and then I'll keep as much of this. Well, how much of this do I want? This is 3.5. So we'll cut this down to 3. 3.25. 3.25. And we'll put that on the back. Underneath this tag I just glued on that we have to unglue. Okay. It's not as long, I know, and I'm okay with that. The question is, where do we put the picture? And I think the picture goes on the front. It probably looks better on the back. It's such a dorky picture of him. He cracks me up. He's so funny. If it goes at the top, it covers that, which is completely fine. My thought was maybe we would put it on the front. Yeah, we might as well. All right, let's somewhat center this then. Kind of like that, and then we will push that tag back down. Okay, and that's fine. So that gives us a journaling spot on the back. That corner is still really not happy. I'm gonna give it some more glue, extra glue. I guess we could washi it. And I'm actually gonna like cut it short, like just like actual piece of tape. I'm not gonna, so it looks like we kind of taped it on there like that. Yeah, and we can do the same at the bottom. We'll go anchor to anchor at the bottom. There we go. Okay, that's exciting. All right, so the boy is up racing. So then that's the front. Now, if I had more of this, I would use it like as a background, right, for him. We could just edge it. We could just do a little bit of an edge. Yeah, I understand the boats are going the wrong direction. It's bothering me too. We're going to be just fine though, I promise. That seems too dark. So, you know, we're now looking for another piece of scrap paper, which I have absolutely none of. It's a joke. Index card. I'm not loving it though. Well, do we like the blue any better? Oh, we actually like the blue. Okay, there it is. There it is. And that one we're gonna try our luck at cutting. I'll cut all the way across, and then literally doesn't look straight, does it? Oh my gosh, nothing looks straight. I don't know why. I don't know why, but this, I'm reaching for tape. It's a little bit thicker, and I feel like I'm going to be happier with some tape on there. So, no rhyme or reason, just my brain. Just my brain doing its thing. All right. Oh, my quirky kid. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. So then the question is, I almost do think we could put something behind here then. So then what if we use something thicker like this to write about work and stuff, except literally can't write on the back of that. And this is I had wanted to like stamp work like this or training or something like this because I was literally and I guess it's okay that it's paper. It's snug enough in there that let's do it. Let's just do it. This is the top of a piece of scrapbook paper. This was the marketing edge. You can see the little nubs on it. I don't care. I like it. It's just a little flimsy, but it's gonna be fine. What's happening? Okay. Okay, so then we get to, I think I just want to tuck it in like that. We could add another tab right here. I thought it would just be fun to use like, I have a vision. I don't know where the vision came from. It's just like my brain was like, oh yeah, that's what we'll do. And now it's a little stuck. So here's the same tabs. I'm just curious if I have another one that might work. And those are the ones that came at me first. This is super green. That's too much green. So if it's going in here like this, we have some darker blue here. We have like this color. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same, I know, but it's gonna, okay. And that's Allison's brain making decisions is what it is. I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I'm gonna glue it on. I'll probably need to do the same thing I did and move it also. But we're gonna try it. My vision did not include these tabs, so. You guys, I had the craziest dreams last night. Like so crazy, I didn't want to wake up because I was still trying to figure out what was happening in my dream and how to fix stuff. Like, I can't even explain it. It was weird. And holy cow. All right. Well, I have some stamps. Those are going to be too big. I'm trying to use my stuff. I'm trying to go through my stuff and use my stuff. This is not the set I want. So I do have some alphas in here. I've said this before, you guys, I use anything for storage. This is obviously a food container. And it broke. This little tab thing right here broke. But you wouldn't even need the lid. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but look how much fun. You could put all sorts of stuff in here, but I chose to put my alphas in here. Now, I will tell you, before it had my stamps in here, I didn't buy this for food. Okay, I bought this to go to the gym. And I used to keep my gym stuff in here for the shower. And so, or, you know, to change, right? So it had a deodorant, whatever, and makeup or cotton ball, like whatever. And this was my little gym box. And then it was like, you know, ready to toss in my bag. So I feel like these are small for what I want. Also, I'm a mess. I am a mess. So what else are our options? The stamp set I thought I was going to use, I'm not going to use. It's too big. Oh, well, we'll just make a shorter word. These are some of my favorites. This font right here in this little box, they're just so small. I would like to use these more. And maybe we'll stamp our numbers for our calendar next month. I'm just trying to use my stuff. Okay, this is the stamp set I wanted to use. This is going through my stuff, a brand new foam kit of stamps that I got at the thrift store, never used. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I don't think they're ever used. I've never used them. How about that? I think they're brand new. No, they're brand new because they're still all packed in. Let's see. I'm going to try 3 different. I got to use this one too. Sorry. I was trying to see if the letters were on there. So this is a stamp set from this is Little Debbie. Yeah. Oh, Little Davis Design. Sorry. Hash Brown is the name of it. They are from copyright 2005. Okay, we're going to make work is what we're going to do. Now, I'll tell you what's not going to happen. I don't think these are going to go nicely back in that bag. So I might have to find a new way to hold these, right? Because I don't think they're all going to go flat back into that little bag again. But we can hope. Don't worry, I won't do it on video. Okay, there's that. But they look super fun. Smoke and deal on them. I do like the numbers, so maybe we'll play around and make some. Where do they go? Where do they go? Because I have like 22 videos to be made, like ideas that I want to film. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is why these are hard. There's no way to see where you're actually stamping. Like where I actually need to place this guy. So we're gonna wing it and pray. That's what we're gonna do. And if not, we're gonna have to cover it up and try something else. Now what I could do is stamp on another piece of paper and cut it out and put it on here. Well, let's practice one really fast just to make sure we're getting what we want. Sure, that'll work. Here we go. That'll work. Get it? All right, so I'm going to try, what am I going to try? I'm going to try, just make sure you got your thing going the right way you want it. And just like that, literally, decisions have been made. It's totally crooked. It's going to be fine. All right, there's that one. This O is bigger than the W's. How funny. All right. The reason I would normally line these up, right? You could line them up to space, but there's extra room, okay? And I don't have extra room on here, so I'm just trying to space them. Look how big that O is. How funny. These are not as magical as I thought they were going to be, but I'm liking them. Probably also because they're on the green. Like, we'll keep working with them. Okay, which way does this guy need to go? He needs to go this way. Oh my gosh. I may not have space, you guys. That's going to suck. But we're gonna see right now. If you were a gambler, see, I did not. I had more room here. I could have moved the tab up too, but I had more room right there. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're not, I think. Whatever it is, it's going to be fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Well, that's exciting. All right, we'll bring this little guy back in, and it's going to slide in. We could even leave it out a little bit like that. Yep, perfect. Now, I could put something on the back here. I mean, I could line this to make it thicker, obviously, right? This is an old planner page, or pages that I've ripped out. I'm just seeing if they're all the same or if what our choices are. Yeah. Could try it. You know, something like that. Hi, Rue. It's my husband, I think. I'm just tempted to I kind of like the ripped edge is what I was looking at. So it won't be the exact same, but we'll do that. Okay. That will give this a little bit more stiffness as well because it's pretty flimsy paper. All right. I don't know if you saw it already. I'll show you in just a second. At the bottom of this page, we opened up a new box of Girl Scout cookies last night. I mean, you got to support the Girl Scouts, okay? Rue was telling me when she, on her drive home, she stopped, at the market, and then she came out and she's like, they were trying to get me to buy Girl Scout cookies. I feel so bad. They're so cute. She always buys them and tells them, oh, I was a Girl Scout, So, yeah, that's fine. Yep, it adds just enough, right? So we can leave it almost just like that. I'm going to put here, I am going to put, where's my marker I want? That is not the marker I want, and I keep grabbing it. I got to move it. I guess I could, I don't know where to put it is the problem. It's an embossing marker, so it's to use, that's not the side I want. I'm going to put right here, like 9 to 5. Yeah. And then that will go in there. Kind of like that. Okay. So yeah, down here we opened up the lemon ups. Do you guys have lemon ups where you are? I know sometimes the Girl Scout cookies are different per region, per actual bakery is what it is. And anyway, we got a new lemon cookie this year, and they are like a lemon shortbread, and they have a glaze on the bottom. They're so good. But they have inspiring messages on them. Stop it. So stinking cute. It says like, I'm a leader, I am strong. I can't remember. Like 4 or 5 different messages. They're so, I was like, way to go, ladies, way to go. Yeah, I like it. Does any of this need to go on here? Probably not. Probably not. So we'll come back. I think this page is done for now. And where are we at time? We're almost there. So, so this is interesting on my mind. I'm wondering if I want to make a post right here. Or I could do it here. Maybe I'll do it here. My friends my friend's granddaughter was born like 3 days ago, and healthy, beautiful, beautiful baby girl, and came home. They visited, and this day, yesterday they got notice that the baby had to go back into the hospital and is having really severe difficulties and was admitted to the NICU. And then I feel like this needs to go on yesterday. I don't want it like prominent right here. I just I feel like I'll make a separate card anyway. So yeah, the baby had to go back into the hospital. They're running all sorts of tests. It's just so sad. It's so sad. So my prayers, my heart and my prayers are just going out to them, and just so scary. Like, the baby came home, and oh, my heart just so sad. All right, let's see what else we can do very quickly. So I have my workout for Friday, which was absolute horrid. It was horrible. which is okay. Here's a little reminder. It says use your stamps. Good job, Allison. Okay. So it is a hero wad, and it is for like fallen heroes in CrossFit. So they have certain workouts that are based off of like in memory of, right? And the 7 is, I kind of like that. The 7 is based off of 7 like CIA members that died in an op. Sure, why not? I guess when I got this, I thought maybe I would use it as a flip that way. So maybe we'll save that. So anyway, yeah. Oh, is that fun? That's kind of fun. We'll do that. That's just a not awesome. Not awesome. It was not awesome. Shoot. That's too bad because I kind of like that. I mean, we could obviously cover the back. I know. See, good and bad, right? Like that's, some of these Project Life cards are cool because they're cool. I mean, look how cool that is. But then we got to cover the back. But we could cover the back. We're going to, I guess, have to cover the back anyway. I guess I want to save this. I like awesome. Yeah. Okay. Just stop talking, Allison. Start gluing. Should be the name of this video. Stop talking, start gluing. All right. Oh, you guys, talk about glue. I am tempted. Well, I'm more than tempted. I've decided. Get that dang glue book out again. Do you guys glue book? I mean, I know some of you do. Yeah. I really want to do it. I'm really bad at it. So the question is, do I leave any of the edge, like the red edge? Or do I just try and cover this whole thing up, which seems kind of bland? I guess the red's okay. We'll just do that. So we'll do something like this. So yeah, even if you have an old planner, you guys, or anything you didn't use, an old notebook, something, even if it has like this is super old agenda, right? But it has pages that are completely usable in it. So there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That makes me happy. So this was St. Patrick's Day. This is another holiday. We were talking about like how much things have changed. Because we used to, again, I'm not joking, take the day off work and start the holiday at like 10 a.m. And yeah, different days. I can make a little tag here. We watched basketball. I want to make a little tag that says we watched basketball and ate corned beef and hash, and I don't know what's happening. I'm listening to music. I'm sorry. Rue is blaring her music. She must have scheduled her day. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's okay. We'll just use this little bit of paper here too. I was trying to see like where, I guess I kind of like this big lucky. I'm not going to get all the little lucky, so I might as well move it over a little bit here. So we'll do that. Okay. Now I I have lots of stickers, you guys. I feel like in here was a sports page. This was a little book. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is totally going on yesterday's page. I am dying. That is a joke. That is really funny. You guys, 8 hours of training, man. It was getting a little punchy at the end. Okay, I have some gym stickers. Stay focused for just a moment, Allison. Basketball, right there. Nice. So yeah, we're down into, it's basketball season. Even if you don't watch basketball, it's basketball season. Even though that one's pink. It's okay. So I came home and we got to watch basketball together, which was fun because my Devils were playing. They unfortunately lost. Let's see. Came home from gym. Ate yummy I think it's corned beef, is it not? Well, it is now. And watched playoff game. ASU lost. Oops. To TCU. 70-72. But I'll tell you what, these are some good games going on. There are some really good games. I am amazed how close some of these games are and how it's coming down to the final, whatever. So it's always, I say that all the time. If you've been around, I love a good playoff game. I don't care what you're playing. If the best of the best are playing each other, that's cool. That's a great game. I'm digging in my drawer, and of course I have to move stuff. I'm trying to get, I thought I had one with a smaller, this one, no? I thought I had a smaller tip pen, but maybe I don't. This is the one we just used. Huh. Maybe some of those are the ones I threw out. Interesting. And then I have, don't worry, I have more pens. That's not, here's one that is in the wrong drawer. So that can go in that drawer also. Well, we just have a Bic. Okay. I say that as I now want a thicker pen. Here, we'll do this one. And then we will end for today. So we'll put Hero Wad here. All right. I will actually come back and do the journaling. You guys don't need to watch me journal. I'm going to journal here. So over here, I had already done my prompt for the day from Sweet Lydia at February and June. And because last week was prompt week. This week was prompt week. Sorry. This last week was prompt week. But so, and I haven't done them all, but I have the spaces for them. So yeah, see, so I have some stuff in here, but I haven't finished journaling, but this page, is almost complete. So we're making progress, but anyway, I will continue to play and get some more stuff documented. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm happy with my iron-on, you guys. If you ever have the opportunity to try it, let me know. Let me know how yours goes. And yeah, I think it's standing up pretty well. That's kind of exciting. So, ooh, Nelly though. Ooh, Nelly. So, all right, you guys, that's it for me. Have a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.